I want to thank you for joining me today. And before we get started, as always, all messages that are released on this channel are my truth. And that is exactly what it is and what it always will be. And that is my truth. Now, my truth consists of a bunch of experiences that I gained clarity from, which ultimately took me back to the real me, which is truth. Now, when I try to convince you that my truth is the gospel, however, my truth is the gospel for me. That does not make it the gospel for you, nor will I ever try to make it the gospel for you. By me being on this platform, I am simply placing breadcrumbs on a path that I've already walked. Now, you find yourself on a similar path and you resonate with said breadcrumbs and you say, you know what, I like that. I want to follow that. And that's cool. If not, that is cool as well. My purpose is to assist those who are ready to get out of their own way. So let's get right into it. All right, so let's jump right in. So today I wanted to talk about spiritual barnacles. And in order for us to understand spiritual barnacles, we're going to have to understand regular old barnacles that are found in our 3D, because the spiritual barnacles are not found in the 3D. They are spirit, and these spiritual barnacles attach to you just like regular barnacles do. So what are barnacles? So barnacles are just basically arthropods. So they're actually related to like crabs and lobsters, surprisingly. Now, what these barnacles do is they'll attach to certain objects, basically objects in the marine world, right? So the two that they affect the most are turtles and whales. Now, you also see these the barnacles on ships as well. So when they get on ships, like you'll see them all on, like right on the bottom of the ship, and they'll be covered in barnacles. Now, you're adding 1, 2, 3, 4 barnacles. Okay, whatever. Won't affect you hardly any. All right. But as you keep adding these barnacles more and more and more, now they're going to start creating drag. So if you're a ship, creating drag, you're going to expend more energy. Spending more energy, you're going to use up more fuel. The same thing goes for these marine animals. So let's talk about the turtles. If you have barnacles all over these different turtles already, well, they swim faster than they move on land. But let's say they're trying to evade a predator. If they're covered in these barnacles, it's the same thing. They're going to create drag. So they're not going to be as fast, and now they're an easy meal. So these barnacles are just parasites to them. They just stick on them and they will stay on them forever. And a lot of times they'll find dead turtles and they have barnacles all over them. Because eventually it's just too much. It's because it's creating so much. They use so much energy because of the weight of all these different barnacles. So whales, on the other hand, whales are pretty smart. So you'll see whales do two things to try to get these barnacles off of them. You'll see whales shoot up out the water real fast and then come crashing back down sideways. This is a way of them trying to remove some of those barnacles. Whales also will go up to like oil riggers and different boats, and they'll float on their side and their stomach so the humans can see the barnacles on them, because humans will pick them off. Right? So you'll see them do this a lot. So this telling you that they don't want these barnacles on them. Now, how do humans add barnacles? Well, we do it a little bit differently. The majority of the time, we're adding these barnacles to ourselves. Now, if your vibration is low enough, like I said, we're talking about the spirit world. So these spirits can attach to you if you have little gaps in your energetic field, and then they will become a spiritual barnacle. Now you're talking about, that's one way. But the main way that humans add these spiritual barnacles to themselves is by claiming things. Because whatever you claim, you become. That's just what you are. And you're just adding layers and layers and layers on top of yourself. Just like the spiritual barnacles. So if you're claiming, hey, just like on the screen right now, every label you claim, you're adding a barnacle. Oh, your name's Susan? Okay, cool. Barnacle. Oh, you're a mother? Okay, cool. Barnacle. Oh, you're a boss? Okay, cool. Barnacle. Oh, you sexy? Okay, cool. Barnacle. See, everything you say that you are, you're adding a spiritual barnacle. Now, what this is going to do is, as soon as somebody disagrees with you on what you just said as you are, guess who's going to defend that? Your ego. So if you claiming all these different titles, as soon as somebody say, you're not sexy, the ego is going to get offended. Oh, I'm sexy, blah, 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 blah. Now you all worked up, losing energy over a word. That means absolutely nothing. How do I avoid these spiritual barnacles? By seeing myself as exactly what I am. I see me personally, as the soul. The soul is energy. And if I'm energy, I'm pure potential. That means I'm everything and I'm nothing at the same time. Just like Exodus 3:14. And God said unto Moses, I am that I am. God is telling that is his name. So you need to be careful about everything that you add after I am. If God is saying his name is I am, that's very powerful. Because once you stop at I am, let's break this down. I am. You're what? Because you could put I am in front of what? Everything. So that means God is everything and nothing at the same time. Because think about it. You can say I'm tall, I am short, I'm tired, I'm handsome, I'm cute. You can claim everything with I am, right? So if you can claim everything with I am, why do you need to add these different titles? Because you're everything. If I'm pure potential, I'm all of these different things. So I don't feel the need to claim one particular thing to let you know that I'm that thing. If you can't see that I'm that thing, that's on you. I don't care what anyone outside of myself thinks. Because everybody has their own perspective on life, on what they find attractive, what is sexy to them, what food they like, what's the perfect temperature. Everybody's different. So I'm not going to place stock in what somebody else thinks. If you're going to claim something, why not claim something that's going to give you power? Job 3:10, let the weak say I am strong. You see how I was claiming things of power? Oh, I'm never going to amount to nothing. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm claiming all these things of weakness. I'm not going to claim anything. I noticed the body's feeling a little tired right now. Did I claim that I am tired? No. I'm just expressing what I'm feeling in that moment. That's it. I'm not claiming that that's what I am. Because as soon as you do, you're adding a spiritual barnacle to yourself. That's what you're doing. You're calling that energy to you. So by doing that, you got these spirits hanging out around you. Oh, that's what you call? Okay, cool. Then it attaches to you. And it will become a barnacle. It's going to stay attached to you and it's going to pull on your energy. Some of these spiritual barnacles put thoughts in your head. Why? So you can claim negative things. And when you claim these negative things, it's going to feed on that energy. Stop adding spiritual barnacles to yourself. There's nothing that I feel I need to claim. Because of that, I'm barnacle free. The only thing I will walk around as is the I am presence. Because by walking around as that, I am stating that I am everything and I'm nothing. Once I claim anything, I'm no longer everything. Because I just claimed I'm something. You see how that works? Which one is more powerful? Staying in pure potential energy or claiming that you are something in specific? Think about that. I'm going to leave that there. And as always, if you got anything out of this message, I ask you to like, subscribe, and I will definitely check in the next one.